My husband and I, Jason, we love it here in Sweetgrass County. My grandfather bought a portion of this ranch in 1929, and he and my grandmother worked very, very hard to keep the ranch together and make it profitable, even through tough years like the Depression. And rather than having to sell off portions of the land to make ends meet, they were actually able to add bits of property to the ranch. And I just feel very fortunate and blessed. We love the community. We feel it's just a great place to make a living and to raise our family. We've got 2 boys and they are teenagers. Whether they decide to come back and work or live here in the future is totally up to them, but if they do, I really want the community to be the same that it is now, and that's why the foundation is so important to me. We give to several projects and causes out there in our community. The biggest way that the foundation ties our community together is through the Raw Deal Run event and Raw Deal Run community fundraiser.
The Sweetgrass Cancer Alliance has been able to make a huge impact in our community because of being a fiscal sponsorship of the Sweetgrass Community Foundation. It allows us to do our job in helping people in our community without having to worry about the demands of a nonprofit.
I think the foundation is better at getting out in front of the community, advertising and letting people know where and how to donate money. Even for myself, to donate money to other organizations, I do a lot more now because I can do it through the Sweetgrass Community Foundation. And then we have in turn asked for a grant from the foundation and received money for a robot. And that robot is just fantastic, and we hope to grow it into a really great part of the community, and it brings kids in. We have more kids in the library now than we ever have.
The foundation's worked with us in several ways to assist us through some different projects. One way is in providing grant opportunities for the school, for the teachers, that they can apply for and receive resources that we may not have available for certain projects they might have going on in the classroom. Another way is in assisting us. We've had some very generous donors over the last couple of years, and we've worked with the foundation to provide them with a route to give and receive benefits through their giving that would be available through the foundation that aren't available giving directly to the school. It's very easy. It's easy for the donor. It's easy for our staff that have applied for grants. It's very easy for me. It's a real simple process. They're here to help to make the connection between us and the resources that might be available. Our playground project probably wouldn't have been as effective as it was given the benefits to those that gave that were available through the foundation that wouldn't have been available through the school. It's given us a lot of primarily resources in the classroom to help the kids that would not have been available had they not been here.
I think that, again, the Community Foundation gives us something that most places don't have in terms of the benefit of the management and being able to do planned gifts and keep your legacy locally if that's your desire. A lot of people don't think what they have lends itself to being large enough to plan, let alone give to charity. And in my experience, that's not true. Because it's a foundation and what it has to offer, you can give in a way where you can get more personal benefit economically than just writing a check to a charity. There are gifts to charity, and then there are planned gifts to charity. And a planned gift, at least in attorney speak, is a particular type of gift that is not just an outright check to charity. It's a type of gift that you give and you are going to get some money back conceivably. The idea behind a planned gift and endowments is that it gives the charity a base that won't go away and hopefully can build on. We all know if we give the charity, we can write it off on our taxes if we itemize. But Montana allows a credit, a dollar for dollar credit, if you use the planned gift techniques. And there are some planned gift techniques that are pretty simple if you were otherwise wanting to write a check to a charity, and you can end up getting a tax credit in addition to your tax deduction. And if your desire is to benefit the local charities, then the Community Foundation is a great way to do it and possibly gain some extra financial benefit for yourself while you're seeing your money being spent here on local charities. The other thing that I like about the Community Foundation is by us all, in essence, pooling our resources through the foundation, more organizations are able to benefit, and activities that we might all like to see are able to benefit that couldn't do it, they couldn't all do it on their own if there wasn't this collective pool, so to speak.
I really want the community to be the same that it is now, and that's why the foundation is so important to me, because I know that the Sweetgrass Community Foundation will ensure that this will continue to be a great place to live and work as it is now.